A 53-year-old man walked into Henry Ford Health Hospital in Detroit this morning with a gun. He went down to the basement where he found his ex-wife, who was an employee there. They got into an argument. He pulled out the gun and he shot her multiple times. She died. She was part of the housekeeping department, I am told. This is a picture of him leaving the hospital after he shot her. They still have not caught him. There's a manhunt underway. He's considered armed and dangerous. They did find his car nearby abandoned, but they still have not caught him. He has an extensive criminal history, including arson, for which he did 6 years, failure to pay child support, stalking, a bunch of stuff. In June, the employee, the victim, applied for a personal protective order, and it was denied by the court. And then last month in July, she reapplied, and in part of the application, she said, he has already shown up to my job and tried to enter my office. It was granted last month, but for some reason, it was never served on him. Now, here's the part you may not hear anywhere else. I am told that allegedly, security there at Henry Ford Health Hospital in Detroit had been supplied with pictures of him by her. They knew the threat. They knew the background story, allegedly. She gave them pictures. She warned them and said, I'm afraid for my safety that he may come back because he'd already been there, allegedly. I'm told by numerous employees that have been reaching out to me all day that there's no metal detectors there, despite employees begging for them after another incident that occurred across the street previously. But they did put up small signs that say no weapons allowed. But it's fine. There's nothing to see here because Henry Ford put out a statement that says, we are all family and we are devastated. And then had the audacity to say that safety is their top priority. So if safety is your top priority and you're all family, why, Henry Ford, do you not have metal detectors? And why, allegedly, did your security department, who were allegedly already aware of the situation, not addressing it proactively? And an employee is dead as a direct result of your failure to provide basic security measures. A man freely, easily walked in off the street with a gun that would have been caught by metal detectors. That's 100% preventable and on you. Incidentally, at another nearby Henry Ford Health facility, I believe in Rochester, Michigan, the nurses there and their union, the Teamsters, just voted overwhelmingly to go on strike. So it sounds like these are just great working conditions across the board.